Hi, this is Jamie Linderman. I'm here with Charles from CommScope. Charles, how are you doing today?
I'm good, Jamie. How are you?
Good. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Charles Cheevers. I'm the CTO of CommScope's Home Division.
Wonderful. Well, so we've heard a little bit about the access network and what operators are doing, so many different paths, so many different options, but I think a really important thing to talk about is how this is developing the in-home experience and where Wi-Fi is going and how we can really lower churn and develop the customer.
Absolutely. 2023 is a big network investment in the DOCSIS space. The evolution of DOCSIS is going to take us from 3.1 today to high split DOCSIS, which we have today in our CommScope Home DOCSIS CP devices, all the way through then to 4.0 with potentially a 3.1 extended version where we can bring in extra OFDMs to add that extra gigabit capacity to the home. And of course, the key magic there is to deploy a 4.0 DOCSIS device. This has been a different generation of DOCSIS than before, where typically the CMTS upgraded and the entire plant had available 3.1 channels. But now it's really on a per segment basis. So if you add new DOCSIS 4.0 modem, you're now ready for a future path of upgrading to 10 gigabit type services in the future. But of course, as you mentioned, to take that service from the network side and to bring it into home also requires the alignment of DOCSIS 4.0 with Wi-Fi 7. So we see two architectures evolve in the home. One is the traditional all-in-one gateway, which couples the DOCSIS CPE device, 4.0 CPE device with the Wi-Fi 7 LAN side functionality, but also a two-box where service providers might want the option of using a DOCSIS 4.0 modem connected to an Ethernet-based Wi-Fi access point, and then possibly use the same architecture technology for replacing the cable modem with a PON device and have the same Wi-Fi 7 access point in both the DOCSIS 4.0 and the PON access network. But all in the spirit of trying to bring a customer a much better experience of 5 gigabit, 10 gigabit type burst services right the way through to every edge of their home, from the OFDM on the DOCSIS 4.0 network right through to the Wi-Fi 7 connection as well then.
So reliability is huge here.
Yeah, I think, generally we all feel, I think, that we're a little bit oversubscribed on the speed wars. The consumers, I think, value, the cost value of their bandwidth. And generally, most of the time, the issue is not the network. DOCSIS has been one of the most reliable transports that we've ever built. It's more the Wi-Fi performance at range in the home. And I think consumers are beginning to understand that more, right? And they have invested in better Wi-Fi meshing and solutions that get further range in the home. And with Wi-Fi 7, it brings in a whole new set of tools that allow determinism in Wi-Fi. For the first time in Wi-Fi 7, you're able to actually schedule a packet, similar to the way DOCSIS schedules packets. So that DOCSIS packet that's scheduled on the DOCSIS network for guaranteed arrival time can also be scheduled into the Wi-Fi domain for guaranteed arrival time. And of course, services like low latency gaming, new immersive video services, which need that low latency, will be able to use these features in Wi-Fi 7 and DOCSIS 4.0 to be able to do this new low latency home of the future that we're building for the consumers.
Well, and it sounds like it's going to be able to help with any application that comes across.
Absolutely. I think we're ready for taking packets from the core right through to the furthest range of your home out to your deck with determinism, with all this new technology that's coming in.
Well, thank you so much for your time,
Jamie,
Charles.
Thank you. Thank you.